Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as Payhip and Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for the next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into today's video, because I need to figure out what our budget is for last week, since I didn't get the opportunity to do it last week. So this week I'm a week behind, so I'll be doing last week and then I'll be cash stuffing to close out October, because I have not had the opportunity to do that yet. So yeah, so I'm basically like a cash stuffing behind on week 4, and then budgeting and cash stuffing for week 5 of October, and then I still need to budget and cash stuff for this week. So I need to get caught up. So, first savings challenge I'm going to be participating in today is the Cheeky Sloth. So let's go ahead and get over to our prompt. And this is our next prompt here. And it says, swipe left to save less, or swipe right to save more. I think what I will do is I'm going to swipe left. I'm going to swipe left only because I want to put the majority of the money inside of this. So if I come to $170 or less at the end of all of my savings challenges, then that will give me more to stuff inside of the Blacklight Monsters album. So typically I would have gone for more, but I want to put my more in this. So I'm going to go ahead and save less. So I need to save $5. So let's go ahead and get back over to our tracker, and we are going to save $5 for this week. So, okay, so let's go ahead and write that in, $5 right there. Okay, so that takes care of the Cheeky Sloth savings challenge. The next savings challenge, let's see here. I need to put these back here. Oh, just to kind of give you a heads up, I've already talked about what I need to do on these, but I'm working on week 44 for the year, which brings me to October 30th through November 5th. Those are the dates that I'm working with for last week. So let me go ahead and put these away here. And I believe we have like 8 weeks left in the year, if I looked at the calendar correctly. So let me go ahead and take a look at the sushi roll really quick and see how many weeks I still have. And then that will determine how many rows I need to do. So the sushi roll, this savings challenge is from Lisa Grateful Me at Lisa Grateful Me here on YouTube, and then also the Happy Mailbox Co. on Etsy. Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we only need to do one roll, or I'm sorry, we only need to do one row. So let's go ahead and roll there. We have a 3, and then we roll again, and we got 4, and then we will roll again and get 6. And then we will roll again, and that rolled off the paper. Oh, we got another 6. Awesome. Okay, so we've got 10, 16, 17, 18, $19 that time that we need to save for last week. So awesome. So that is the sushi roll challenge. Okay, we'll put that one to the side. And then let me turn my iPad off for just a moment. All right, so the 52-week reverse challenge is the next savings challenge I'm going to be participating in, and I'm trying to save $1,378 for next year. I've already saved this money for this year. I saved it last year, so I'm actually a year ahead with all of my challenges. When I do my challenges, I'm actually saving for the future, for next year. So, and that'll all make sense at the end of the year. I'll break it all down where all of the funds will be going. And then if you are kind of curious as to how I do it, if you look back in my videos and you find the video at the end of the year from 2022, then you'll see how much I was able to save last year for this year and where all of that money was allocated to. So anyways, okay, so what did I say I was working on again? Let's see, I already did 43, so we're on week 44. That's what I said for last week, right? Let me look at my tracker. Yeah, 44, because that's for week 5. Okay, so since we are working for week 44 last week, we need to save $9 for last week's budget. And so I'll be saving that from last week's paycheck. So that's $9 for the 52-week reverse challenge. I know it gets really confusing when I get so far behind. Last week, I was just really getting caught up because of when I was sick. I was trying to get caught up on everything in life, and the savings challenges just were not in the schedule for me to be able to do YouTube videos. So that's why I'm trying to get caught up and why I haven't done videos, why I didn't do any videos last week. So anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one, Bunco Against Time. Mari and I did play Bunco Against Time last week. And so I was on round 3, game 6, and I rolled 30 points, which then those points turned into dollars. So last week I needed to save $30, and so that's how much I need to save. I still need to cash stuff 26 from the week prior, 30 for last week, and then for this week, which I'm just gonna ignore for right now, I need to save $37 for this week. So anyway, so budgeting last week was $30. Okay, Etsy sales by state. This one, I looked and still no sales from Alaska or South Dakota. If you are interested in adding to your savings challenges for your savings journey, then when you purchase from Alaska or South Dakota from my Etsy shop or from Payhip, then I will need to save $5 for each one of those states. And when I do, then once this challenge is complete, I'll have a total of $250 saved. Moving on to the next challenge, we have the Cats Rule the World. And on this one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 8 weeks. Let's go ahead and finish this one off with $20. Let's do $20 for this week. Since we're 2 weeks ahead of schedule, that is really good. So $20 for the Cats Rule the World. And then when I have this whole challenge done, I'll have $1,000 saved. All right, the next savings challenge I have here is Save the Change. So here is the change that I have. All right, so we have 75, 80, 81, and 82 cents. So let me type that here on my calculator, 82 cents. And then I'll put those right here into my little change tray that I still need to wrap or roll the coins. Put that right there. I keep on saying every week that I'm going to roll these coins, and then I never do. I'm like going to run out of space on the penny, so I really need to get that done. Okay, so there we go. That is done. And now let's go ahead and write that down here on the tracker, 82 cents. All right, and that's for Save the Change. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to write down all of those totals here on the weekly challenge breakdowns tracker. And so this helps me to visualize how much I need to save and budget for from last week's paycheck. So what I do is I have all of the challenges that I am participating in this video for this week. And then, or I should say for last week. And then let me go ahead and write those amounts down. And then if it comes to $170 or less, then I will put that difference here in the Blacklight Monsters Savings Challenge. And once this is all done, then I will have $1,000 at least saved inside of this album. So let's see how much we have for this week. All right, so let's go ahead and get all of these challenges back into my handy dandy hands here. Let me get my iPad turned on. Okay. All right, so get all these challenges kind of in order here. They're kind of sliding all over the place. Okay, so for the cheeky sloth for this prompt here, it was $5. So sloth is $5 there. And then we had the sushi roll. Let's do sushi roll. It's right here. And that one was $19. And then we have Cats Rule the World. That one was $20. And then Etsy was $0. Bunco Against Time was $30. The 52-week savings challenge was $9. And then, let's see, Save the Change was 82 cents. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add up all of these amounts, and then that difference will go into the Blacklight monsters if it doesn't come to $170. Let's see, we have $5 there, 82 cents, $20, $30, $19, and then $9. Not even close to 170. So that's what we wanted to be, 170.82, and it came to $83.82. So the difference is, let me go ahead and calculate this up one more time just to make sure that I did calculate it up right the first time before I start going any further. Okay, 83.82. Okay, so $170.82, and then we're going to minus the 83.82. That's $87 difference. So we're going to put that $87 into the Blacklight Monsters Challenge. So let's see. We have, let's go ahead and finish up the $20 page. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, and then we have 85, 86, 87. Right? Did I do that right? Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87. Yes, I did that correctly. Okay, good. All right, so $87 will go into the Blacklight Monster Savings Challenge. And look at that. I will have my entire $1 page colored in, which is awesome. And then we have the $5 page. We still have quite a bit to fill in there. I still have quite a bit to fill in with the $10 bills, and I'm done with the 20s, so that's good, or I will be once I have it stuffed. And now I'm on the variation page where I'll be starting to stuff on these ones too, so pretty exciting. And then if I run out as I'm going along, if I do run out of denominations, then I'll just write those denominations in here, and then I will start stuffing inside of this little envelope here. So, but the $1,000, when I say that you'll save $1,000 is because if they are pre-listed with the amounts, that's where you get the $1,000 increments. If I'm writing it in back here on this page and stuffing this envelope, that's where you come up with the plus, because I don't know, sometimes households will have will be saving like $50 or $100, and in that case they can write those amounts in there, or if you run out of the variations on these, you could always write them in as well. So yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and write that down on here. Let's see, actually I did not write the amount down from week 4, I don't think. It doesn't look like I did. So on the Blacklight Monsters for week number 43, that one was, what date was that? That was October 23rd. And that one was $49. So that would be $580 plus $49, $629 up to that point. That was for week 4. And now for last week, week 5, week number 44. Let me take this out here. That was for October 30th. That was Monsters. What did I just say it was? $87. I need to write that down. $87 there. So let me go ahead and write $87 down there. All right, and so $87 adding to that, I now have a total of $716, or I will have a total of $716 in this album when I have this week's that I'm doing for last week, when I have this cash stuffed inside of this album. So that is awesome. Okay, so now, let's see. Now we need to figure out the rounded up. So now we should be up to 170, 82. And so now with the rounded up, we want to round it up to the highest $10. So that will be $180.82, which is, again, a difference of $10 just because of the way that I'm just trying to push these savings challenges into mostly the Blacklight monsters, the way that I'm figuring it out. So anyways, okay, so I should then have a total of $180.82. I have that there for week 44. $10, perfect, and then it's here on my tracker, perfect. So let me go ahead and add all of these amounts up one more time just to make sure that I am indeed at the amount that I said at the bottom. So let's start over there. $5, 82 cents, $20, $30, $19, $9, $87, and then $10, $180.82. Perfect. Okay, so then that takes care of October, week 5, and we have our amount. So now what I want to do is I want to get that amount and I want to carry it over to this savings tracker right here. And I am going to write that amount of $180.82 right here where it says week 5. So 180.82. Okay, so now what I want to do is once I have my cash envelopes and my albums stuffed, I will add all of these amounts up, and that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month of October. So this one here will show me how much I saved for the entire week. This one will show me how much I saved for the entire month. And then once I have that amount, I will carry that amount over to this savings tracker, and I will write that amount here in the October field. And then when I'm done with that every single week, every single month, then I will come back to this savings tracker at the end of the year, and I'll add all of those amounts up, and then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2023. So anyways, everybody, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on this channel, then please do not forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell. That way, whenever a new video goes up on this channel, then you will be given a notification. In the meantime, if you are looking to add to your savings challenges, I would love it if you would head on over to my Etsy shop or over to my Payhip shop, and I would love for my savings challenges to be a part of your savings journey. So anyways, everybody, again, thank you so much for being here all the way to the end. I look forward to seeing you in the chat, even if it's an emoji, just so that I can see who is watching my videos. So anyways, everybody, have a great day out there, and my next video will be all about cash stuffing October week 4 and October week 5, so then I can get caught up for those 2 weeks. So see you guys soon. Bye.